Hey, welcome everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Make sure that you use the chat and tell us who you are and where you're from. Also, make sure that you are sharing out this Facebook Live. We have lots of announcements for you all here today. I have our global ambassador with us today, Angel Lee. Say hi, Angel.
Hello.
Hi, everybody. So we have great announcements to share with you all here today of things that are coming up for life and a great email that you're going to get today. So we have lots of great stuff to explain to you. I'm going to start with our corporate updates and then share with you a document that you're all going to get super soon. So let's start with those corporate updates. All right, so we have a great incentive happening right now that you all need to be taking advantage of. You get $40 per personal marketing sale and $40 for every personal life sale that you do right now. So that started Tuesday at 11 a.m. and it ends August 15th. So you have some time to rack up those marketing sales, rack up those life sales. $40, $40, $40, $40. And it's it's a great incentive for everyone right now. So this takes the place of our usual 135 incentive, and it's open to everyone. Every single person on here watching, it doesn't matter how many sales you've done, it's every single sale in marketing, every single sale in life, or if you do marketing and life, that's $80. Okay, so $40 for marketing, $40 for life. If you do them both, that's $80. So it's a huge incentive happening right now. I hope that you're all taking advantage of it and you're sharing it with others so that they can take advantage of it. This is paid weekly. Okay, you don't have to ask, it's just going to be paid weekly. So look out for that. I know some people in a week are going to be really, really happy with what they've done. So it's going to go right into your PayPal account. So make sure that you are looking out for that, which is awesome. And hey, I'm just going to read some of the comments here. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Congratulations, Ginny. That's amazing. All right. I have my 3 now. All right. So today is the last day where you can get 3 life customers. So if you are a personal customer of life and you have 3 life customers, you will qualify for our Saturday, August 8th event, which gives you an opportunity to preview what life is all about. So you'll get to hear from experts in business and finance, health and wellness, mental and spiritual, your well-being, all experts in that arena. So you'll get to spend about half an hour with those people in a group kind of setting, and they'll start you off with the basics, and you'll see what it's like to experience that life product and hear from some great experts. It's amazing when you start to surround yourself with experts and the growth that you have when you do so. Right on, Angel? I'm just going to throw that on over to you if you wanted to add to how important it is to be surrounded by experts and what it's done for you and growth for other people.
Well, I agree. I mean, we all know that, obviously you look at, I started, when I was poor and I had no money, I started studying wealthy people because obviously I wanted to see what habits they had. And they have a unique habit where they surround themselves with experts where most people don't. Obviously when we go out and we become a little more successful, we want to be able to have a good accountant, a good CPA, maybe a good, nutritionist, maybe someone who tells us more about, understanding our mindset. And these kind of things are important. Now, having that here with life is so powerful and so in demand, and there's nothing else out there like it. This is fantastic.
Yeah, it is amazing. I'm very, very excited for everyone to have the opportunity. You get to preview it first on the 15th, or on the 8th, sorry, 15th, 8th. It's on the 8th. The event is on the 8th. Style it back there, Cheryl. The event is on the 8th. You get to preview it first, and then we all have an opportunity. If you're signed up for life, you have an opportunity to start to get that product September 1st, which I think will be life-changing for so many people. We'll have stories and testimonials from people across the world, and how having an expert has helped change their life and the growth that you get from having or being surrounded by those people. So thank you for sharing, Angel. I appreciate it. All right, so we have an email going out today. We talked about the binary compensation plan, that hybrid binary. Angel has done some phenomenal training on that binary or hybrid binary compensation plan all throughout July. I know many of you here have really enjoyed that training and learned lots about that compensation plan that he did every night at 9 p.m. So we're preparing people for that move over to that compensation plan September 1st. And now we're talking about placing your people in the binary. We're preparing people for this rollout. So if you are a customer in life, okay, and you have one personal life sign up, you're going to be sent an email that has a form for you to fill out so that you can place your people in the binary. So I want to take a minute and share with you what that looks like, okay? So, all right.
Cheryl, can we clarify also?
Yeah, please.
It's really important to know that the only people that will be getting this form and they'll be able to structure their organization in the binary are those that have signed up for life and have at least one person signed up for life. If you haven't signed up for life, you won't receive this. If you signed up for life but you haven't had one person sign up for life with you, then you won't receive this. And for those that don't receive it, your binary will be placed automatically left, right, left, right, left, right. If you have signed up for life and you have one person sign up for life, you get the privilege of being able to to organize your personals in a structure based on what you're about to see in the chart.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share this chart. I'm going to read the instructions with you all so you have a better understanding of what's going to occur, right? We have our global ambassador here with us today, Angel, and we'll be taking all of your questions, we'll be able to answer them, and then we'll talk about the training schedule that's coming so that so that you can see his availability in helping you as well. Sound good? Ready, Angel?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So I just have to, I'm going to just tell Angel, like, it's going to drop you down for a second. I'm going to bring up, and then I'll bring you right back, okay? All right.
Thank you.
All right. 1 second. Let me see if I can hide you here. Show this in the stream. Oh, no. Okay. All right. So this is an example of the form that's going to go out to you and kind of what you're going to see. Okay, right at the top, I guess it's like in pink, it says, please read the instructions below. It has your affiliate and rep ID. Okay, so make sure that when you get it, you don't just start clicking, you have to read the instructions. Okay, so one, your active personal signups are listed in the gray table on the left side. Make sure that you do not edit the table. All right, this one right here, let me see if I can pull, I know I cannot really see myself when I'm here, but right here, this gray table, don't edit it. It's just leave it alone, okay? And what you want to do for step 2 is enter the rep IDs in the yellow binary placement table on the right side in either the team or personal column. So this is where you're going to make your changes and put the rep ID number, okay? Team leg, personal leg, okay? So this is, yeah, go, yeah. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Angel. So Angel was saying, I don't know if you can hear when he's down low, but he said, for those of you who aren't so tech savvy, when I say don't edit, don't touch it base at all. Okay, this is the only section that you're going to touch is in the yellow. So number 3 says make sure all rep IDs are entered once and only once in the binary placement table. All right. Number 4 is save it. You want to make sure that you save this and email this file to commissions@now.site by no later than August 12th. No later than August 12th. If you do not submit the file by the deadline, your personal signups will be allocated by alternating between team and personal in the order listed above. And then number 6, we're just giving you another reminder. The deadline is August 12th. We mean it. Okay, so let's take a look here. We're going to start with John Smith, just like a made up kind of form here. And let's say I wanted John Smith in my team leg. So I'm going to go here, right? 10001. Okay, and enter. Now you see where it says, don't touch anything over here, but you see where it says placed in the binary, and now it says yes because we added that rep ID. Okay, so it now shows that it's placed in the binary. Now, if I want to place my next person, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. Okay, and now you can see that the next person has been placed. Okay, so you can see the rep ID, the name, they're in marketing, if they're in life, and if they've been placed in the binary. You only want to touch this part, and when you place that rep ID in this yellow binary placement table, it will change from no to yes. Okay, so you want to keep going down. I'm just going to keep on showing you what happens here. 10003, right? So you can see John Smith, Bob Thomas, Justin Bellababa placed in the binary. Yes. Okay. All right. So let's say Cheryl Coco here. All right. We'll just keep going. 10004. Okay. And now, right next to Cheryl Coco, it says yes. So I just wanted to take a second. Again, make sure that you read the instructions, okay? Make sure that you tell anybody who's reading, don't edit, don't touch the gray table, just place your people in the yellow binary placement table. You can see the rep ID, do it by rep ID, don't place the name. You wanna make sure that you're doing it by rep ID, and you can see if they have been in marketing or life, and you want to place everyone in the binary placement table. Okay, so everybody okay? Great. All right, so you can also, if you don't have Excel, you can open the file as a CSV or in Google Docs spreadsheets. It won't have the fancy colors or automation, okay? But if you don't have Excel, but you'll be able to still enter and save the doc and then send it back to commissions, all right? At now.site. Okay, so read the instructions. I know some people are like, okay, Cheryl, but look, your affiliate name, rep ID, don't change anything in the gray area here. You're only going to place the rep ID in the yellow binary placement table. You want to make sure that this is done by August 12th. August 11th, set an alarm. August 10th, set an alarm. Set an alarm, set an alarm. Okay? Set alarms. You don't want to say on August 13th, oh man, I didn't do it. So this is the super important Facebook Live. Everybody should be receiving this email sometime today. If you are a marketing customer or a life customer and you have a life sign up. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull this back down and bring Angel back up here really quickly. All right. Okay, so I hope everybody got that. This is always recorded. You can come back and reference it. Angel, am I right in saying that tonight at 8 p.m. We have the link on how to get started .now.site is when you start the training for people, right? 8 p.m. EST.
8 p.m. EST East Coast time. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so 8 p.m. EST. If you have questions, if you're looking for tips on how to place people, if you want to speak with Angel, it's so it's until the 12th, right? Or so until the 12th at night, 8 p.m. EST. Angel will be doing a training. Okay.
Now that will be from now till the 12th every day, including weekends, guys.
Okay. Every day, including weekends. So I we're doing the Facebook Live now. You're more than welcome to ask your questions. Things will come up, right? As you start to begin to see the spreadsheet or see the sheet and you have questions, you have a resource that you can go to. You can also email, may I? Angel.
Oh, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You can also email angel at now.site. Okay. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to look at some of the questions that are here, and I'll send them on out to
Let me
Angel.
also, I don't know if you covered this. I'm sorry because it blinked out for a minute. If they don't have Excel, they can still download this in CSV and it'll come up fine. Just won't have all the pretty colors.
Yeah. Make sure that you're saving it too. Okay. Make sure that you're saving it and then sending it. All right. So you know the work. All right. I'm going back through to answer the question. Oh, congratulations, Shane. So you have no power, Betty. I understand. Really, sincerely. Hello. Sarah says, Angel, what's the difference between a binary and a hybrid binary?
Great question. A binary is just one piece of a pay plan. A hybrid has multiple pieces to it, such as a quick start, such as a matching bonus. So a binary would just be just that. But a hybrid would have other parts of the plan you get paid on. That's why you get paid 8 ways instead of one.
Thank you. Steve says, when are we able to fix the wrong placements?
Not sure which means wrong placement.
Yeah, Steve, I'm same thing, Angel. So if you can kind of elaborate on that question, wrong placements, you're placing your personal people, okay, in the form. So when will the email go out? Sometime today. I'm brand new. Okay, it's not for me. Brand new. Okay, this is from Shannon Angel. And Shannon says, I'm brand new, just a few days. What are the most important things I need to know or act on first?
Well, great question. By the way, welcome, Shannon. And when it comes to this, if you're brand new, you probably don't have any people to place, but if you do, get this form done ASAP. That'd be the most important thing when it comes to life. Obviously, marketing, take advantage of the bonus we have happening ASAP. Those are two things I would say would be super beneficial to you, your team, and your bank account.
Jeff says, but if John Smith is only in marketing, we can't move him over successfully. Can we? We still can add, sorry, go ahead, Angel.
Oh, go ahead, Cheryl. Please go ahead.
You can still add him on over. You're placing everyone. Place them all into the yellow binary table.
Just to clarify, whether they're signed up or not, active or not in life, you're positioning everyone. Those who are active will benefit; those who aren't active won't.
Yeah. One sec. Okay. Steve says, do you have any tips for how to place people?
Yes, do it well because you get one chance at it. You've got a great advantage here. I would say talk to your leaders, find out which of them are in life. If they're in life, obviously you place them first. Find out those who are excited about life. You place them, as close to the top as possible. Find out those who have already brought people into life. Those are the ones that go at the very top. And everybody else that's thinking about it or isn't in yet, they go under the people that are already in, excited, and have brought people in.
Thanks, Angel. Do you have okay, so Diane is saying, what happens if someone does change the grayed out table? So if someone does change the grayed out, like we have a copy of each of the ones that are sent, and people will be checking them. Of course, we'll be sending them back to commissions at now.site. So we're going to know if someone changes the table and you're going to save it. So, and I'm sure
Yep.
that we'll be letting people know.
But please, please, please ask everyone,
Yeah.
do not touch the gray table.
Um, oh, I see. You can't without adding passwords, and that would create more confusion. Well, just funny questions. Okay. You can place all of your. You can place all of your personals, marketing and life. Will you confirm that you received our files since it's so important? You can ask for confirmation, Robert. Will anal, will Angel Training be hosted on this page? It's howtogetstarted.now.site. We'll send an email out reminding everybody it's 8 p.m. It was 9 p.m. for the July. It's at the same exact link. So I'll go and update that page right after this, and just to change the time to 8 p.m. Okay?
That's 8 p.m. East Coast time for all of you that might be in a different time zone.
Okay. Okay. Is it possible? Marion says, Germany. Is it possible to make the training a bit earlier for the Germans?
I will do a special training for the Germans anytime you need it. You know that. Feel free to email me. Doesn't matter what hour, what time. I'll be there.
Thanks. Where does our team show up that only stay in marketing? The position is there. There's just no volume. It seems like we don't know where. It seems like this will be difficult to start placing if we don't know where our leader is placed. Is that true, Angel? Or where?
I'm not sure what the question is.
Well, Lynn's asking, it seems like this will be difficult to start placing if we don't know where our leader placed us.
Oh, great question. And that's why you have what you call team side and what you call personal side. The team side is where your the team side is where your sponsor's sponsor placed them. So let me cover that again. The team side is where your sponsor's sponsor placed them. That means that they'll be helping build down that side. Your personal side is where you are basically going to be you're going to be placing your people on the team side, which means you're going to help them, a little bit. Down the personal side, you're going to help them a lot. So your sponsor is your team side is where your sponsor's sponsor place them. So it's very easy. You don't have to focus on that. The company's taking care of all that for you from the top down. If Justin and Cheryl and the company hadn't done what they're doing, then this would be very difficult. Because they're doing that, all you got to do is put your people that you want on your team side, your other people on your personal side. The company will take it all the way from the very top, all the way down, person by person by person. So when you get to you, you will be obviously positioned by your sponsor on their team or their personal side. And every single person will have that advantage based on what their upline did, and so on. So all you've got to focus on, your team, your personals. Do you want them on your team side? Do you want them on your personal side? Everything else is being taken care of by the company for you.
Thanks, Angel. Are people, this is from Lynn, are people being told prior to paying for life that the experts are not available until September? Just wanting to add that to my marketing prior to them registering. Yes, it doesn't start until September. It's not overview presentations everywhere. The product, that's why we call it a pre-registration, public, and public.
I would add that keep in mind that some people are saying, these coaches, are these mentors? These are experts. They're experts. They're not life coaches. They're not, somebody that might be great or might not be great. These are experts in their field. They're people that in those three categories, there'll be other subcategories. They're experts in their field. They're not mentors that obviously might have, some type of, long-term relationship with you. They're not, coaches that might be, high quality and might not. These are high quality people. They're experts in their field. That's what we're using the term expert.
Well, thanks, Angel. I think you answered this. I don't know if you want to kind of answer it again. Sarah's asking, what's the difference between team and personal legs?
Great question. Team leg is a leg that you and your sponsor are going to be working together, and the personal leg is a leg that you're going to start building with your leaders, working together with them. So if you put someone on the team lake, obviously they get ability for you and your sponsor to be able to, as your sponsor builds, some of their people, and this is not spillover, just the fact that some of the people are going to be built down that team side from the sponsor and you, and down the personal side is a leg that you're starting to build with some of your leaders that might need support and help and guidance. And obviously, you're probably going to spend a lot more time and sponsor a lot more people on your personal side. So when people say, I want to be on the team side, that means they're thinking they may get a lot more spillover. That may not be true. On the personal side, depending on the sponsor, like yourself, you will probably be spending about 80% of your time sponsoring down your personal side. You might spend 20% of your time sponsoring down the team side. Hopefully that clarifies it.
Thanks, Angel. One sec. Okay, so this is from Steve. I still have people showing up who have long disappeared and will not return. Do I have to put this dead wood in the matrix?
In the binary, it doesn't matter. And anybody that is inactive for a long period of time, simply place them at the bottom under everybody else, because if they come back, everybody wins. If they don't, nobody loses.
Thanks. People not in life, how do their people get placed?
People not in life. Everybody's going to get placed in life in a position. Those that activate will automatically be able to benefit from it. Those who don't activate, are still in a spot and their downline is under them. They just don't benefit from it.
Thanks. And just really quickly in the chat here, 8 p.m. EST training with Angel on binary placement. I'm putting the link here. Okay.
And that's not just binary placement. We're gonna cover all life questions. Doesn't mean I have all the answers, but we'll definitely cover all the questions.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, one sec. So for 1 second, I want to make sure I got this link here for everyone.
So let me explain that again. The 8 p.m. session East Coast time starting tonight is, of course, we're talking about life binary placement, but even a bigger picture is understand. If you have any questions about life, what life is, how it's used, how it's being vetted, what the system is, what the experts are doing, how we're finding experts. Any questions about life, we're going to cover those as best we can to give you informed understanding, comfortable with that. So it's not just about placement only; it's about life. No pun intended.
So on your form that you'll only be sent active customers, so you won't have to worry about the dead people who aren't active. Inactive people. Thank you. I hope that there we go. Okay, 8 p.m. EST training with Angel on binary placement. You can see the link there. Okay, I put it right here in the chat. Somebody wants to take it, copy it. I will also be posting it in our official corporate Now Say group, and we'll update the how to get started.now.say right after this, so everybody knows where to go.
And please invite all of your leaders that are looking at life, that are in life, or considering life. It's not just about placement. Yes, we're going to cover that to whatever question you have. It's about life, the product also. We want to be able to get you really clear and understanding, comfortable with that.
Yeah. Yeah, Lynn, you can certainly talk to your upline about where they're placing you as well, or what's happening for sure.
We encourage that. Talk to your upline.
Yeah.
And then, by the way, talk to your frontline leaders.
Yeah.
Because that communication helps with being able to strategize on placement best, and it helps everybody kind of get on the same page. If they're excited about life, if they're in life, if they've enrolled other people in life, probably that's preferred placement. If they're not excited, then that's near the bottom. If they're in but haven't brought anybody else in, that's probably more the middle. That's the way I'd recommend it from, if it was me doing it.
Thanks, Angel. I know some people are asking about the back office commissions. Just really quickly, right now it's going to be like a little bit funky for the next little while, because we're adding a ton of new functionality and we're deploying and testing as we speak. So just try to be a little bit patient as we continue to work it out and you're seeing some stuff happening right now. There's going to be lots of changes back there. So just try to stay patient with us. And there's just lots of updates happening right now. If an expert, this is from Jody. If an expert has tremendous experience but no certification, can they apply to be a corporate coach? I don't think we've talked about the application for the experts to life, or how to apply as an expert for life, or the qualifications yet. I know Justin was saying it will be out in the future, and we'll start to we started sourcing our own experts and things like that, Jody. So when I find out more, I'm sure there are qualifications, there are certifications, there are lots of requirements to be the corporate expert, which is outside of the marketplace. So we're getting the best for everyone here at Life.
And everybody's asking, and we don't want you to get confused. Marketplace isn't coming till January. Marketplace will have coaches and things like that out there. We're looking at right now Life. Life have experts, and those experts will be vetted. Obviously, the company's taking care of that. But let's focus on Life. Let's focus on the experts. Anything dealing with Marketplace, I highly encourage you wait till we kind of get there, November, December. We'll talk about that a lot more. Prepare for January.
Thanks. Shannon, are there previously recorded video tutorials for Now site? Shannon, you're amazing. Okay, welcome. Of course, you can always go to howtogetstarted.now.site. We have a great official Now site YouTube channel that you can. There's Vimeo videos also inside of your account. One-click access to support, and there's lots of videos there. But I want to encourage you, look, if you're getting started and you're a part of marketing, when you first get started, I don't want you to overcomplicate things or think that you have to know everything right now. If Shannon, I'm not sure if you are part of marketing Life, but if you did sign up for the marketing side, there's a great onboarding series. It takes about 3 days. You get started, you get to see our founder and CEO, Justin Belbabi, comes on video and tells you the exact steps that you need to do. I would just focus on not trying to know everything all at once before I got started. I would do those very first steps and get started with marketing and making sure I did that onboarding process properly. There's lots of great stuff in how to get started now.site. However, if it was, in my opinion, the best thing that you can do is get started, go into your account and follow the onboarding training. Just do the 3 days, do your 3 clicks. Anything you wanted to add, Angel?
Yes, when I first looked at this, I thought, golly, this might be difficult. I found that even I could do it. It's super, super simple. If you follow the steps one at a time, and being a guy, I don't read directions, so it was even easier than I thought.
Joseph says, will there be a replay of Angel's training?
No, there's no recording, no replay. I want you to show up. I'm doing it every single day. So any day that you can show up, show up. Some people show up multiple times. There's a reason for that. Part of success is showing up. If you can't make those times, if for some reason you work at night and you just can't make those times, or you're in a different country, contact me. I'll do one for you personally.
Awesome, thanks. Shannon says she's part of both. Well, congratulations. Again, welcome, Shannon. It was me. We have lots of great trainings and staying updated. But I want you to do that 3-click marketing. We love it. People love it. It's amazing. So first step is the easiest. Just log into your account and take the time to do those 3 days on your 3 clicks every single day. And you'll be stoked. Okay. That was about a recording. Okay. Hold on. If I missed your question, please make sure that you answer it here. I do try to get to every single question. Just sometimes it skips around. Will the 8 p.m. training be more on this?
The 8 p.m. training will be on life. Anything that you have a question about life, we'll try and answer it, or we'll get an answer for you, whether it's life structuring your binary, whether it's life experts, whether it's, what is life. all the questions that you have about life, we'll attempt to answer, or we'll get answers for you.
Thank you. Marion, how to contact you? Can I have the contact? Thanks. I just put the, while Angel was talking, Angel Lee, Angel at now.site. So if you want to contact Angel, that's what I think you're talking about. Got it. Shannon, we're already friends. If you're going to say got it, I'm picking up what you're both throwing down. All right, Shannon. Now I'm Shannon. Shan, there you go. We're like this already. Picking up what you're both throwing down. Sweet. Love it, Shan. Okay, yep. Everybody, yes. Just some updates going on in your back office or your commission engine. There's lots of stuff going on right now, lots of stuff that we're testing to make sure that everything rolls out September 1st for you all smoothly as possible. So, yeah, we'll keep you all updated. Okay, try to stay patient through it. Any other questions? Make sure that you're there tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The link is here. I posted the link to the 8 p.m. EST training with Angel, the focus on binary placement and helping you understand it all. I'm sure that there are people that still have more questions. It's kind of on the Zoom. I wanted to say, on the Zoom, you'll find that people are asking questions that you didn't think to ask. So you're going to learn a lot by being surrounded by others, by being surrounded by people. Okay. So
yeah, those of you that were on the Q&A for the comp plan last month, some people showed up every time. Why? Because they learned things that they didn't know to ask. They learned answers to questions that they had that brought in more questions for them, and it gave them a much deeper understanding of that. Same thing will happen here. If you just show up, you're going to have a chance to be able to sit there and hear questions that you may not have thought of, or it's going to prompt questions that that you didn't think of that you might want to ask about your situation. And we don't record it because it's specific to some people's organizations. We want to make sure we customize it in that fashion. But if there's something you don't understand, if there's something you have a question about, if there's something you need attention on, email me with your phone number. We'll arrange a time. I'll make it happen with you. I promise you I will match your work ethic because I have a very good one also.
Thanks, Angel. Jody says, I feel like I've invested in the new tech startup. Awesome. Barbara says, don't miss Angel's training and go more than once. Sorry, I missed this. There is an onboarding training for life. Elvira, we were talking about the onboarding that happens when you get signed up for the marketing product. So when you get into marketing, the moment that you get into your account, there is an onboarding training that takes you through step by step exactly what to do. And we were talking about too, Shannon, about how to follow that. Tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, the training will be that Angel will be talking about will be on that binary placement. Okay, so bring your questions if you have them. Linnea says, are these lives recorded? Headed back to work soon. So this is on Facebook Live, right? So as soon as we're done, the recording renders and it's right there on the page. We answer it, we do it all. Doing it in real time, right? We're doing it live. All right, let me see here if I made sure if I asked or answered everybody's questions. Yep. So, yeah, okay, awesome. Great question. All right. So while people, if you're coming up with a question or you have questions, I just want to take a second and do a quick reminder, okay? So if you're just hopping on, right now we have a great incentive that's happening, $40 for every personal marketing sale and $40 for every personal life sale that you do. It doesn't matter how many, right? That goes on until the 15th. So whether you just got started or you have been a long-time customer of NowSite, you can take advantage of this incentive because every single person that you get started or new customer in marketing or new customer in life, you get $40 for marketing, $40 for life. And if they get signed up for both, that's $80. That runs until August 15th, so take advantage of it. Today is the last day to qualify for our August 8th event where you get to preview Now Site Life, right? You get to be experience the opportunity to be in a group setting with some amazing experts in business and finance, health and wellness, mental and spiritual, that well-being category as well. So if in order to qualify, you have to be a current Life customer and you have to have 3 personal Life signups, and you automatically qualify to attend that event. Today is the last day to qualify for that event. Okay, so quick little updates there. You will be getting the form that we talked about earlier here. If you missed it, make sure that you go back and watch the replay. If you are a current Life customer and you have one Life sign up, then you will get this form. Okay, it will be emailed to you sometime today so that you have an opportunity to place all of your personal people. Make sure that you follow the directions that are sent out in the form. I know some people will want to jump it. Please follow the directions that are in the form, and make sure that you email the form back, save it, email it back. The deadline is August 12th. We're not going to move the deadline. It's in the instructions over and over and over again to continue to remind you, but the deadline is August 12th. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, training with Angel Lee. We'll talk about that binary placement, and the link is here. We'll post it in the official Corporate Now Site group. Send an email out to people to remind them as well, so they have an opportunity to hear from Angel tonight, and all the way through every single day until the 12th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can come and ask our global ambassador, Angel Lee, your questions on that binary placement. Did I miss anything, Angel?
You were fantastic. I would add that the same thing we've said every time on that form you receive. If you did not roll in Life and have at least one person roll in Life, you won't receive that form, so that your organization will automatically be put left, right, done for you. If you did enroll in Life and you did have one person you've enrolled with you, you'll receive that form. Please bring those forms to the training we do at 8 p.m. East Coast time, because I can go over that with you. We'll help you fill in yours personally if you need to, or we can do that privately if you'd like. Keep in mind, 8 p.m. East Coast time tonight, starting every night till I think the 12th. That's what we talked about. I'll be doing the training on Life. That means the structure, the positioning, the binary, what team leg means, what personal leg means, all the things you might want to know, and what Life really is. Now we do start on time. So if you we'll end usually around 8:30, because we have other things planned after that that'll be for your benefit. So if you show up late, no problem. I will always do my best to show up early or on time. And we're going to start on time. So if you miss something, not a problem. It's not being recorded. Please show up on time, or show up, another day again. Realize it'll be about 30 minutes, so it won't go much longer than 8:30 for many reasons. So now you know the timeline. It won't be for hours. You don't have to worry about all that. You can get on, get off when you're comfortable, but we'll start at 8. We'll usually end around 8:30 every day until the 12th.
Thanks. Betty says, inactive people in marketing, do their actives move up for their sponsor to place? Oh, left, right, like Angel was saying. Left, right for those people. Okay? We got this. You guys rock. Boom. Thank you. Awesome. See you live to learn. It's hard to see you live to learn about Life. That was from Joseph.
And again, if we haven't said enough, when you get that form that helps you, obviously gives you a chance to position your personal people, read the instructions. It tells you right there, please do not touch the gray area, which is a better way of saying that, or another way of saying that is only touch the yellow area.
There you go. All right, I think we answered all the questions here today. Make sure that you are sharing this out. Make sure that you're sharing the training with Angel. I'm going to go post it in the group and update how to get started .now.site. We'll see you all tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you all for being here. Thanks, everybody. Bye, Angel. Thanks.
Thank you, Cheryl.